When you work with first-time home buyers, there are some things that need a deeper explanation. And one of those is the earnest money deposit. So when you go under contract on a home, you do put a certain amount of money down as your deposit. Now, unlike some deposits, you don't get that back immediately for any reason. There are stipulations that go with this deposit, and I think it's really important to break that down for whether you're a first-time home buyer or maybe you just haven't bought a home in a while, so you understand how you get that money back and how you don't get that money back. Now, when you make your earnest money deposit, you can also opt to pay a small fee for an option period. And this option period basically buys you time to do an inspection, things like that. And if you decide to cancel the contract anytime in that option period, then you will receive your earnest money back. You also have several contingencies that are in your contract as well, which are going to be financing contingencies, appraisal contingencies, and there are deadlines for each of those. So you have to get your financing in place, at least initial approved from your underwriting. We want to make sure the appraisal comes back right, but there are outs of the contract, ways out of the contract if you are denied the loan or if there is a larger issue with the appraisal. In these situations, you can get that earnest money deposit back. And there are several other things that can be in the contract that can be a reason why, whether the seller decides they're not going to sell or they default on their part of the contract. But what you need to think about really is that once you're out of that option period, it's not your decision. If you decide to cancel the contract just because you want to, a personal decision outside of that option period, then you're not getting that earnest money deposit back. It is only for that option period or if any of these other contingencies cannot be met. So definitely make sure you understand by talking to your realtor or your lender about what these contingencies are, what the timelines are. Keep in touch. Your lender should be keeping in touch with you, letting you know how the process is going so that you're not surprised by anything that comes up. I talk to my clients not daily, but almost daily, just to make sure that they understand we have all the documents they need or if I need to ask for something. And I always give them an update as to where we are. And once we take care of this one thing, what will be next? So they're always in the know. It's your money, and we are here to help you protect that as well. Now, once you go to close, that earnest money deposit does go towards your down payment and or closing costs. It gets credited on the closing disclosure. That does help the numbers at the end whenever you go to close. That does go back towards your transaction. So if you need any more answers around this process, please reach out and I will do my very best to help you.